Ooh, where are you at? I see you.
Right behind your ear.
I'm doomed. Rob, looking forward to this new Phantasy Star game though. Like my character looks so sick, bro.
Intriguing.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, okay. This one might be a little risky, by the way. Because it is going to be hardcore, but it's also boss. But
Heal
last boss wasn't bad.
This boss is also going to be moving around. Though.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine.
This is why we have ranged attacks.
Oh, yeah. I remember how cool this map is.
As do I.
God, I love Dungeon Defender so much, bro.
Okay, so where am I putting blockades? I probably want 2 here.
Yeah, we usually put 2 there.
And I think we used to put like... If we used to just put them here...
Well, we put them down a little bit more. Because then it can block both the paths.
Ah. We're gonna need some firepower there.
Yeah, for sure. And then one on that side, and then we're gonna need one up here. Probably great.
Right where? Here?
Yeah, just wherever you think is perfect.
Because here it looks like your towers won't be able to do much.
Well, we can also just put shock aura.
Yes, that's true.
You need one on the other side to mirror it. Okay, well, why don't you take the mana for now?
And put down
Why don't you put down a shock aura on every area? I mean, shock aura really is kind of worth it in every sense. Like, it's gonna be constant damage. That's like the equivalent to 1 fireball tower. You know?
Yeah.
So, I honestly do think it'll be worth it most of the time. You really need to get bigger auras, though.
Did I have it like this? Or did I have it
It should
weird?
work.
Yeah.
All hail Shadow.
Like, this is probably the best.
Yeah, okay.
Do I want to ensnare anything? Because I got 30 mana.
Well, I'm thinking we probably want ensnares on these 2 main gates.
What about the quad gate?
I guess we could do that as well.
Okay, well that's all I got for now.
Yeah, that's fine, I figured. Yeah, and then we can try to put some magic missiles down at least. Because I don't necessarily want to put down lightning. Because lightning isn't really that great. I went effort to get here, so go on and just play some dungeon.
Yeah.
Get him hooked, so he'll buy it.
Exactly.
And we can all play Dungeon Defenders together. One of my strikers is honestly pretty good though. The only thing that I don't like about those games is the balance of combat and story is like so bad, I feel. It goes the same way with like Tokyo Mirage, you know? But it's like the story's really good, so it's nice. It's just sitting through like hours or most of like 10 or 30 minutes of dialogue, it's like really pain because you don't get as much gameplay. I know you're gonna place those snares down.
You know it.
attacks.
Okay.
Do you have your ensnares down?
Yep.
Do you have any extra mana?
Tons.
Nice. Okay.
The enemies need to attack this crystal.
What crystal?
It seems like all the enemies are coming
Yeah.
from that one.
They do attack it. When they just mainly when it gets to this section, it attacks both. Plus, it's also not just their target path; it's just their movement path.
True.
Otherwise, we'd like stop at our towers and crap. Because today is gonna be a brighter day. When you feel the sunshine. I don't have the swap. I just destroyed those guys. Oh, there's wyverns? Forgot about that. Because I did remember wyverns, but I didn't remember where they came from. Since I didn't actually cite them as like a different path, I kind of figured maybe they didn't exist. They certainly do.
Yeah.
Towers seem to be going strong though. Light a day. Where is it? Electric immune.
We really don't have a lot of units. We need some, probably some better units. Okay, that should take care of it.
Well, plus we still have 9.
And then where was
I think that means I can put down.
it was over here.
I can put down 3 magic missiles.
Okay.
Pretty sure that's the side where the ogre comes out, so
Yeah.
I wanted to give that a little bit extra juice. Okay.
Now we focus on upgrades.
Yeah, sounds like a plan to me. Probably wouldn't have been a bad idea to put some magic missiles over there, but
Yeah.
it's not super necessary. It's also where like the least amount of enemies are. Start it whenever, by the way. Lightning resist enemies are kind of pain.
Yeah.
But again, they'll just die on the blockade, so...
Let's throw these.
Yeah, but then they're just kind of useless. Because already the chance to get lightning resist enemies isn't that high.
Yeah.
That's why it sucks that your auras and my chain lightning are both lightning. But it's fine. I wanted to also put down a Deadly Striker. Because then the ogre would get like zapped for a lot more damage.
Yeah.
But I figured it wasn't like super necessary compared to like better Weaver defenses and just more like overall
Yeah.
stuff. I'm out of mana though.
Okay.
Okay. I also gotta level up, so I'm gonna put that into I guess casting. Well, the thing is though, so far we haven't had to really worry about casting. I think maybe it isn't that worth it.
How much mana you got?
You know? 40.
No.
Okay. And he didn't auto swap my weapon or something random. I'm making Ogre this wave.
Good point.
I'm pretty sure on this stage you get Ogre like the wave before last and the last. Honestly, make it 1 this wave and then 2 next wave. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's an Ogre here. Juggler... Or... What? Juggly Nautical? That's something weird. It kind of tossed though, so I'm gonna check the other side. Oh, there's one on the other side. Tuna. Is that like a actual portal up there, or is that part of the map?
Looks dangerous. Oh,
That's
so that's
kinda
where the
obvious.
Weaver come out of?
Is it? I'm pretty sure it was on both sides though. It didn't look like it came out of the portal. I don't know. Stupid summoner. Or whatever they're called. Mages. Looted and booted. Okay. Pick up all these items. Definitely gonna need to do some repairing on these auras.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the last wave. So, whatever character you're on, whoever we boss. We don't have a healing aura, by the way.
That is
But that might
potentially
that might not be
dangerous.
that big of an issue because the boss kind of glides across the ground. Remember?
Yeah.
Not like how the other one was. So.
My ranged attack is also big pooper.
Yeah, we also don't have to. Yeah. Do we know which side he's coming from?
Probably red.
I think it's random which side he spawns from.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. 'Cause I remember him coming from the left. But I just don't feel like it was always left. I don't know. I'll upgrade this side a bit though. Is the side all? Oh, I don't really have mana. Okay, we'll be good. Just my chest.
Give me a second. How much mana do you have?
41.
Drop it. Okay.
Just remember, don't die.
Will do.
And remember also we can like shoot him from the back or whatever. And we also get 30 seconds after everything like repair. And also watch out 'cause it's gonna be double limiters. I'll beat this one. Like oh, there's two on this side. Right.
You want blue?
Yeah.
Also want red. Oh, 200. Fine enough. They're going down without.
Make sure not to
Axel.
die.
Yeah, no. Keep going.
They did some good damage though to these towers. Not like insane, like honestly not even more than like 200, but that's pretty good damage considering.
Yeah.
We just definitely gotta make sure to repair everything. Don't worry about picking up stuff, 'cause like I said, I don't think it technically starts another wave.
Yeah, I know. I'm not really dying for that.
Especially since they can't swap.
Even the blockade taking a mighty beating.
That's because there's thunder resistance. To be fair though, this blockade also has 4 enemy gates and only has like a shock aura.
Fair point. Fair point.
So. We can also technically upgrade things after this too.
Yeah, that's a good point. Could definitely save some
I
time
would-
and stuff for repairs.
Our lives. Upgraded both these both these auras over here. I'm gonna save this leftover mana and upgrade the blockades though to like level 2. I think that's definitely the play, is getting our blockades up.
Yeah.
Just in case. Also, make sure you're at least going to like every side to pick up the mana.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, would upgrade like 3 blockades.
Nice.
So go upgrade blockades, and then we'll repair everything.
Okay.
We can probably even start now.
The middle blockades are too, by the way.
Okay.
I don't know if man to upgrade the other one in red.
Okay, we'll just repair everything first. Here, I'll just give you my mana. I upgraded like this side with all the blockades and repaired everything on this side, so we're good here. Just make sure your side's upgraded as you can get. I'd also heal if you have any.
I'm already backed up.
Okay, boss in 3, 2.
He's on below. Ah, that's not cool. Fair enough.
I'm trying to get behind him. Stupid assassin.
Well, yeah, the assassin one-shot me. We're gonna need to come around a bit closer to the towers.
Well, there's multiple ogres, Jared.
I'll try and keep eyes low backwards. Okay, I'll enter to stop that. Oh, you want to do?
Didn't you die though?
Yeah.
Did you just get res?
Yep.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Also, why the frick did
Those
assassins
towers.
teleport here?
I don't know, mate. It's also why you should go a little into health.
Yeah.
Like I have like 15 points in health. Especially since we're doing hardcore.
Yeah.
Our towers got a lot more destroyed than I was expecting. To be fair though, that's only because there was 2 ogres and the main boss at it.
Yeah.
Next time we do this, we should definitely be a little bit more prepared and maybe like... I don't know how we'd really be more prepared. I mean, honestly, we did pretty good. We just need to concentrate more damage on the boss.
Tower boost.
That is very true.
Dang, we did get destroyed.
Nothing technically went down though.
Yeah. But like,
Yeah. Apprentice Tower's strong.
okay, I believe I got everything.
Oh yeah, we definitely got something. Bracers.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I remember the first game had bracers too, like on the PC version. Remember? Like the extra stat thing that you could equip?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Let's go. So I can put some points into help. But we'll go watch out my assassins.
I think we should do that at least one more time for the thingy.
Yeah.
Like another one of those bracers. So now I can have one on my apprentice, one on my EV. And then you can have one on your squire, one on your monk.
Mm-hmm. Assuming they give health.
I mean, yeah. I guess we'll see if it ever lets us see.
Mm-hmm.
Want to set your heart free, troop. Best of them, tougher than leather. I'd rather flex my muscles.
Same.
wonder if it's ever gonna exit me.
Never know.
To be fair, 23 minutes isn't bad.
Yeah. They call me the trigger happy handyman janitor.
Same, bro. We could try Rifted of that.
What exactly does that do?
It like has certain enemies and stuff. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But I think we could probably handle it. I don't think it's like insanely difficult. It just is gonna be some tough enemies. You know?
Yeah.
The main thing that sounds like pain is Cobalt, because they have bigger explosions.
Mm.
Okay, well this bracer isn't bad.
Does it give fortified?
It gives like one of everything. Ooh, yeah, save that. Internal hold off. Magical emerald hold off.
It really is one of just about everything.
Yeah. Give you the cold shoulder. Okay. Oh my god.
Hmm.
That helmet I just got. Cracked as absolute frick. And a roughing face melter. We also do have more points. Okay. So I'm guessing you've started getting like uncommon stuff.
Would that just be like a green outline?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got like one piece, it looks like. Probably some other piece that I just didn't notice, but
It's pretty dope. I'm wondering if I should go into health on my apprentice. I don't really want to, but I still know.
I always got some pretty decent upgrades, not gonna lie.
I did as well. Like some really good ones.
Sadly, I don't think my weapons have changed at all.
I got a face melter.
Oh. So did I.
Pretty bombing. I'll just get my... Oh, what's it? What's that sound? Hurts my ears. Oh, crap. Definitely melt some face.
How much does this do a take?
Okay. 35.
Wow. Mine is 11. Probably because I'm not in the
A
power.
lot more attack. Okay. Yeah, but let me tell you this helmet I just got, right? Where is it? The primitive hollow of attack. It's a common helmet, right?
Uh-huh.
3 vitality, 4 attack, 1 agility, 2 casting, 3 skill, 3 boost.
Dang.
That's what I'm saying.
My helmet draws so mildly insane. Mainly one helmet, looks like.
Yeah? Well, we ready?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be more difficult because, like I said, we're gonna do the rifted.
Ready for anything.
Same, bro.
But he wasn't quite ready for this. And he would inevitably die, even though being about 4 times as tanky.
Yeah. Yeah, build face. Here. Do we want to run the same kind of strategy we did last time?
I mean, with blockades, everything seemed to work out fine.
Yeah, I do agree with that. I might just, instead of the lightning tower and the extra magic missiles, I might put like a deadly striker to deal some damage to the boss / the ogres faster. Anyway, I'm gonna grab a drink really quick.
Yeah.
While you're setting up that crap. Yeah, you can just put the same auras in like the same spots.
Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure last time I only placed the aura in one spot, never did the rest.
The slowness? No, you did them in all of them. Did you remember upgrading them?
Oh yeah. We just got kind of smoked.
I honestly wonder if we even need the slowness ones though.
Well, assuming that percentage is how much they're slowed by, that's 69.99%.
Yeah, I guess so. Just since this blockade took a beating and the other ones definitely could do a little bit better.
Yeah.
I think I'm just definitely not going to put down the lightning ones.
So what exactly are the special effects?
Rifted guy. They're just more tanky, basically. And they have, like, goblins are larger.
Seems like enemies are occasionally non-rifted.
Yeah, that's what I'm noticing as well. But there's also, like, less enemies and stuff. That's part of the appeal as well. Something like that.
Cobalt, they're intimidating. What? A lot of damage for that core.
Not that much. Plus they regen after.
Yes, but I imagine there are 5 kobolds. That's like half our core up.
Do we want to move it forward more?
I would also require more defense points.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure archers have more range. That's another thing.
We'll see how this goes.
Yeah, honestly, it doesn't seem too bad.
Kobolds are just a little bit concerning, mainly.
Yeah, I can agree with you there. And ogres could be.
Yeah.
I don't know if rifted ogres can do this though. I think we'll be pretty fine though. Do we think we should deal with these kobolds a little differently, or do we think we're fine?
I mean, we could just put 2 blockades, but I feel like that would also entail us putting 2 more auras. So at
Yeah, that's
very
kind of-
least, that would consume like 5 more defense units. That's assuming we have no snares.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we can be fine.
We might honestly
We-
put some magic missiles or fireballs here. Deal with the kobolds before they
I can
reach
put-
it.
I can put like 2 magic missiles, I think. Do you have any mana? I could even put them like here.
I wonder if we just put 2 magic blockades. The kobolds would just
Yeah,
target
but the thing is,
those.
well, we'll see if they target those.
Good point.
You know. Okay, let's see. We don't have a lot of mana for anything. So we can either put, how much is a Deadly Striker? A Deadly Striker is 8. We can definitely do some damage. We could put a Deadly Striker on each side. If we wanted to. That's an option. Or we could put 2 Deadly Strikers on this side where we think the boss is gonna spawn. You know? Plus if we did that, we might have a
We should probably
easier time defending.
wait until
Or
the
we could just
portal
put a ton-
spawns. On like wave 3 or whatever.
Yeah. Well, we can also put more magic missiles. Like, say I could put like 2 more magic missiles on each side. You know? It's really up to what we want to do. I just figured Deadly Strikers might not be a bad option because of the, ring.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's start it. See, like, there's only 92 enemies.
Marine Sack is basically just here to stagger archers.
Yeah. I'm also pretty sure I put it on hardcore.
Only one
I'm
way to
pretty sure.
find out.
Very true. And I can probably press start as well. Try pressing start, it might say it under the thing, but it might be blocked off for me.
Medium, hardcore, good.
Okay. Noise. Might be archers being a little annoying.
Let's check him out.
My main thing that I concern is ogres. But I feel like that might be a little too much if they had ogres. Or like bosses that can be rifted.
What's the special effect? There's not many bosses can be rifted.
Okay.
And if they can't,
well,
bosses
again,
are
what-
100% rifted.
What do we want now?
Well, now we know where you're gonna spawn. Probably.
Well,
Assuming we got our intel
yeah,
right.
well, we could either layer magic missiles, or we can put down Deadly Strikers. But if we put down Deadly Strikers, we're only gonna have like one on each side. Or we can just try to DPS overload. I mean, honestly, Deadly Strikers seem to output a lot more damage anyway. Like DPS.
Yeah.
Okay. I need a little bit more mana.
Okay. Where are you at?
Over on the side. Okay. Do I want to put 2 Deadly Strikers on one side or one on each like side?
I don't know if we're gonna need that much DPS for the boss.
Yeah, especially if it's not going to be like rifted or anything. Okay, but on this side we can either put a magic missile or 3 magic missiles. Like we could do that.
I feel like 3 magic missiles will probably be better.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
Especially since if it's just ogres, their only range attack is the stun.
Yeah, plus it was only annoying because there was so many last time.
Plus, on the final wave, we just killed the boss fast.
Yeah, that's kind of wrong with that. Well, we could also put one of these magic missiles on the other side.
I don't think that's really necessary.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna repair some
I don't even know if
things.
these magic missiles though are necessary over here. You know?
Yeah.
Because it really doesn't seem like there's a lot of enemies. It's also not like a bad idea though, I feel. I don't know, we'll see if we need it. Okay. Anyway, so upgrades. Gun upgrade.
Well, 19, may I help you?
No. That actually hurt me.
Oh.
Just open my chest really quick. Ready?
Yep.
The buff chest.
Those magic missiles definitely are useful over here.
Also, we should make sure to try to upgrade everything evenly, because getting my towers leveled up seems like a good idea, especially with the kobolds being the way they are, as well as how destroyed they got last time. I honestly really like the rifted one. Like, it's kind of like what the chaos levels did, but so much better. It's immune to fire. So. Anyway, that's how I feel about it. It just seems like a better version of how the chaos was implemented.
Yeah.
It's like
my
every
controller
enemy's
wasn't working right,
stronger.
so I'm gonna reconnect it, then just disconnected.
But I like how like every enemy can be like stronger and stuff. But it's also not like it's just more so like it's gonna get more difficult because the enemies are more difficult. Plus you have to worry about all of them being a little more difficult with like their special effects instead of having to worry about one specific attribute that's like super cancer.
Like, oh, these enemies disable auras entirely. Look, it's completely useless.
Yeah, exactly. Like this one, it kind of has like a sense to where it does limit things. Like say, yeah, a great thing is that like apprentice towers are better because there's less enemies, so it's like you can focus more on the damage. But say kobolds, for example, blow up more, so you're gonna actually have to go into HP if you don't want to die. Okay, upgrade time.
And you said upgrade everything evenly?
Yeah. Because like I said, our towers are gonna probably take a heck of a beating. Do you have that set
98
upgraded?
mana help you.
It'll help a bit.
I only upgraded the metal. And I didn't upgrade both of the, or either of the magic missiles.
Okay, we need to upgrade this side a lot. The side that you're defending.
Okay.
Because, if you haven't noticed, it's kind of low compared to everything else.
Yeah?
Okay. I think we're good. Bro, Deadly Striker is so freaking awesome.
What did the Void Reapers do? Aside from move absolute lane speed.
They travel faster, and they,
Ooh, we are definitely
What's
going
hurt?
to need to upgrade this side.
well, it's probably because you're, that's how I'm going to do. It's probably because you're activating kobolds.
I wasn't even attacking that part of it. The freak is that? The kobolds can fly.
I gotta kill myself. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, that's actually cool. It uses, like, ability mana to heal.
Yeah. Have you not done it before?
I have. I just noticed I didn't use my other mana, so I thought it was, like, free.
Really does
3 of our
seem free.
towers went down?
Doesn't look like it.
Oh. I don't have it.
Oh, the one we're
I
gonna
actually
strike.
sold a tower thinking it was a magic missile, but I think, no, it had to have been a magic missile, so I think 3 of our towers did go down.
Or, oh, 2 of them were these magic missiles in middle.
How'd those go down?
I would assume a kamikaze.
Yeah, better that than the Eternia Crystal.
Not wrong.
Lightning resist, I'm guessing? Yeah. We have one more wave before boss.
Level 30 Pog.
Okay, we want to focus on upgrades while I'm replacing my towers.
Okay.
Also, if you do have levels, I'd use them and maybe put them into health for the boss.
Here.
I really hope the bosses can't be rifted. I feel like that would be a little too much.
Who'd I reach level 30 on then? Ah, my squire. Okay.
The apprentice towers are taking a little bit of a beating, to be fair. So just watch out for that. You know.
Yeah. It basically seems like kamikaze, or more so 2 to 3 kamikazes kind of run down mid and just kind of absolutely shatter all of the offense.
Yeah. Okay, is most of the stuff upgraded?
All the stuff on red side's upgraded. At least one.
There's one aura that's not.
Oh yeah.
And over here. Okay.
I'm assuming 12 mana won't help you.
It actually would. Okay. I think I'm gonna upgrade the Deadly Striker.
Make sure to build another tower.
Well. Too late for that. It's fine. I can do it. Well, I actually won't be able to do it. Frick. If I use the last little bit of mana on that upgrade.
Do you have anything that costs 1? Then I can put a heal aura. Or I can just put an ensnare somewhere.
But you don't have mana.
Yes, but I can gain a mid-wave. I just wouldn't be able to place it on my tower.
Oh, yeah. True. Well, don't you have an ensnare? Can't you place an ensnare that costs 3?
Yeah.
I can also technically place a buff beam. Or not a buff beam. Just a beam.
Yeah.
If needed. But
I
what
wonder
would
if an
a wreath
ensnare would
be?
be useful, like, say, on blue path in front of the other ensnare.
Yeah, that's probably the best thing we can do.
Okay.
So you're on your damage monk though, right?
Yep.
Just yeah. We're gonna have to make it work, dear. Gonna have to make it work.
I think I'm gonna have to stay near the Apparent because I'm still terrified for my life.
Well, there's an assassin. Oh my freaking god.
This is what I'm saying, dude. These kamikazes.
Ogres too. Yeah, they are destroying the magic resist and everything.
Yeah, I should probably go by this side too. I'm out of mana.
Oh yeah, they're destroying everything, dude. Everything's going down.
Fine. Something tells me I won't have to worry about placing that ensnare.
Well, what sides are you getting massacred?
That's right. The ogres are dead now.
Okay, we might want more towers though. Like, after the phase, like maybe just stack down the main lanes, put down more shocks and snares.
Okay. I don't know how many I'll be able to place down in 30 seconds.
I mean, you should be getting them all. I mean, we might just want to stack the boss side so we can kill it faster.
Good point. Just put strength drain up front.
Just put a bunch of slows on that red path, and then we just want damage on this blue path.
Nope, that's the wrong one.
I mean, we could also slowness would help. But we definitely just want to slow down the ogres on both paths.
Yeah.
Because I can't really place more apprentice towers on this red path. Okay, it's going up. Which means it's going down. Actually, I'll just leave these skeletons alive. You know? Start repairing. And placing down all those things we need. Oh god.
Why can't I place this? Oh, we're out of sensitiveness. I stacked boss lane with 2 more electric and 1 snake.
Okay, but we kind of need the other lane slowed down as well.
What if I sell one of these chakras?
No, it's fine. Just leave it.
How much time?
None.
Great.
Oh god, he's rifted.
Healer at blockades. Here goes stuff. As I died. Mostly because I went for a real Hail Mary there, but...
That is not what I signed up for.
yeah. Also dampened
Rifted is, kind of difficult.
Then again, so did all of our towers.
To be fair, though, I think if I just got some HP on my apprentice, that would have went a lot smoother.
You aren't wrong.
You know, like if I had HP on those towers, we wouldn't have had to worry about like any of that. To be fair,
Yeah?
so
It's not like any of my
When we do
blockades
rifts
doing it. Well, actually, even at the end they didn't.
yeah,
It got pushed down a bit by this guy dying. I mean, they took a hefty beating, but
like I said, I'll just put some more HP into apprentice towers
yeah,
because it seems like that was our issue last time and this time.
make sure you're fast.
Yeah, I know. The soldiers' braces. Just making sure I got everything. That really wasn't that bad though, in all honesty. Like I said, just I need to put more HP into my towers, which I was even considering, but I'm like, nah, I'm fine.
But you weren't.
Yeah, well, mostly, it wasn't that I'm like, nah, I don't need it at all. I'm more so thinking, well, you know, health would be good, but if I have more range, damage, and rate, we're doing more damage, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Yeah, fair point. Either way, I gotta pay. As I was saying, before
You're
my
gonna-
controller disconnected.
okay, well, it'll take a while for us to load anyway.
Yep.
In the ruggedness.
the new style with that fresh type of look.
Okay, not bad, not bad. Probably need to reinvite Jared. Bam, 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 down. Oh.
Okay,
Is that a rifted weapon?
Maurice.
Oh, I got a rifted weapon.
I want a rifted weapon. Oh, I saw the rifted weapon. Now it's holding me back in.
Is it like an easy way of telling what's rifted? Besides just looking at it?
I mean, I'm assuming mine was rifted because I looked at it and it was purple.
Yeah, you'll kind of see if it's like this. Yeah, I'll put that on.
It is indeed a rift weapon.
Indeed. It is indeed.
Yep. Adidas.
Yep. Can you like sort your inventory?
You can
in a way?
filter.
Oh yeah. You can sort by item power, max upgrades, quality,
Oh.
armor type, item type. Armor amount, locked, newest. I might honestly sort by quality. Seems like the best thing. Or maybe by armor type. Seems pretty nice to sort it like that. Okay, I think we're good here. Yeah, I mean, the main reason I knew it was one of those weapons is just the way it looked.
It really gives this brace for my squire. It gives 1 fortified, but it also gives power and range.
I don't know. It's kind of up to you what you want to do. Personally, I try to go for any stats for towers.
Yeah, but for me,
except, yeah.
power isn't important, and range and rate don't affect me.
Yeah, well, fortify is mainly what you'd want to go for.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm gonna put on that helmet, I'm not gonna lie. Or that helmet, not gonna lie. I'll put on that though. And that. And definitely that.
103 fortified. Easy.
Uh-huh. That's not pretty smoking, I'm not gonna lie. I know I want to attack on my EV, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting. I got bracers that are common. Dark Elf, Van Braces of Casting. I didn't know you could just get like accessories. This will be better. Also, sorting bags is very nice, because you can basically just check bags by what they are. It's like, say, right now I have a bag that's all common things.
Why is the
So
word
it'll mark
common
all
though?
common things. Well, just in, like, say, I can sell everything that's common right there. See it all. And then I have something that sorts them by if they're higher than common. And then I have something that sorts accessories specifically. Maybe we'll make a bag for Rifted. You know?
Yeah.
There we go. Now I have a common bag, a anything but common bag, which all up as the rarity becomes less and less, you know, just so I know my really good gear. And I'll have my accessories and then my Rifted.
Currently I have weapons, armor, accessories, rifted.
I hate having both these trash cans. I think I'm gonna put on the Rifted weapon. How do you choose which one you get rid of? That's what I want to know. I really do.
For series, in your inventory you can press
Which is everyone you
and
equip.
hold B.
Yeah, it's just whichever one you have equipped. Yeah, I'll leave the fusion weapon on for now.
Wish it was faster to
not?
find a consistent DPS.
What do you mean?
Like say on these dummies, like it's so slow to find the peak of your DPS.
Yeah. Anyway, you ready for the next stage? Yeah, my rifted damage is insane. Oh yeah, so rifted weapons just do a ton against rifted enemies, I forgot.
They do.
Yeah, like look, against a regular enemy, this rifted weapon does 95, and then 9, right?
Uh-huh.
Against this thing, it does 190 and 17.
Ah, so we're doing rifted. I definitely want to equip my rifted weapon.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, that's basically the point. But the thing also about Rifted, though, is that, like, other elements, it goes through. It's like, say, you can use Rifted. It's basically like neutral damage. So
80
basically,
and 5.
you're going to be able to...
So it really just doubles damage against rifted?
Looks like it. Or something like that.
160 and 11.
Okay.
80 and 5.
What's this? The only reason I wanted to do Rifted there anyway was just because, what's it? We were doing it a second time,
Yeah.
and so I figured, you know, might as well give it a whirl. Try to get better loot. And I think it was worth it. 100%.
Yeah.
And we'll probably do the same. The other thing is that I don't know if I like them on boss stages, even though it didn't really seem like it added too much to it. Oh man, this looks really nice, this one.
What is this? Endless spires. Oh, yeah, this is cancer stage.
The stage of grind?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I know the Weaver defenses need to be done.
Oh, this is where that chest
Not
was.
awesome.
Wild.
Yeah. I don't think we have to worry about Weavers yet, at least. I remember they just would travel a while. Like, we put one here. One here.
Weaver defensive blockades.
And blockades. I'm pretty sure we put them this high up, didn't we?
Probably.
And then I know we had... I don't know which way we necessarily put this. I think it makes sense to put it back here, though. Yeah.
They put two.
We probably want two. Yeah, it might as well be safe. Plus the thing is about having two that's... Yeah, plus the thing is that's nice about having two blockades, that it also... The stress of all the attacks spread, so...
Except for kamikazes.
Yeah, but even still... It's nice. Is that really all the blockades you can put down?
Okay.
Looks like it.
Let's look at the Eternia crystals. All the ones
Yeah.
from that one are from that.
All those ones are from those. Yeah, so I think we're set. We definitely need to put down Weaver defenses, but... Okay, well, do we want to, like, shock and slow all these areas? I feel like it's probably not a bad idea.
Yeah, especially this place.
Yeah, since... what's it? I think we'll be fine with defense units.
I'd do it to all of them.
Yeah. This stage is actually pretty cool. I like it.
That's good too.
Like, I feel like even with Rifted, it wouldn't be that bad. Like, the blockades, like, we might double blockade these in the future. Right? But even that's not that bad. You know?
I cannot please. Oh, I don't have mana.
Here.
I was wondering
Not
why I
much you
couldn't
need,
place
is that
that. I'm gonna need 20 more soon. Actually,
We also need a
bit more,
we
yeah.
need a lot. I'll just drop it all. Do you hand me the extras?
Will it do?
Okay, let's see. What do we have in mind? I'm thinking just like fireballs and missiles seem pretty solid.
Again, it's
You know
one
what
of
I'm
those
saying?
situations where this monk has the weapon from my old monk, so it just looks weird.
Eh?
It's not my old monk, my strong monk. I can't wait to inevitably get kamikazed off the edge.
same. We're also definitely gonna have to worry about Wyverns. Anyway, we can start it. I'm gonna try my rifted weapon. It's not bad. I just definitely think it's really rifted weapons are for rifted enemies.
Yeah.
You know? That's what's also cool, is that it's almost like literally just two factors. You know? Like the rifted gameplay and non-rifted gameplay.
Yeah.
It's like to get stronger for rifted, we just have to do rifted. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But we don't have to do rifted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which is really cool. Even though rifted seems a lot more fun and more like cool. You can get like cool fusion weapons and such and fusion armor. That's pretty dope. Like I said, it just makes me think about, like when I'm playing this, it just makes me think of the other Dungeon Defenders games. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, there are Wyverns now. Coming from there, 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 and there. Okay. So I think what I usually did was just put...
Man, I remember this.
Yeah, I don't know how I want to do it though. It definitely seems better to have coverage for both. I could also put a lightning tower, but that seems risky. The other trigger doesn't work. Thing is that there's no way this has enough range to hit everything. It's gonna cost so many defense units to defend this otherwise. Because I'm probably gonna want like 2, right? One each
Where exactly
lane.
they come from around this building?
They come
Both
from a lot of
sides
places.
around this building.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, then why exactly can't you have one facing this way and one facing this way?
Well, I'm gonna need more than one.
Well, can't they also hit really far to their sides?
Yeah, but it doesn't have that much range. Like, say if I put it here, it's not gonna have the range to hit both Wyverns. Like, you can see the range, right?
Mm-hmm. Has about
Yeah,
this
like, it's
much.
not that much. Yeah, so I feel like right here probably wouldn't... Like, see, if it was facing out here, I can actually snipe them.
Yeah, but then that would take about 6 per, where you just have like a deadly striker. That also seems
Yeah,
very
but...
expensive.
We'll try it with one for now. Like I said, we can always add more later if we need it.
Yeah.
Let's get our other defenses started. Boom, boom. What? I'm also trying to leave room open because we're probably gonna want to double lock these like other times around besides this time. Especially if we're gonna do like rifted or something. So I'm trying to keep in mind those extras. Why is this like so uncooperative here?
What do you mean?
Oh, it's 'cause I don't have mana. Do you have a little bit of mana?
No.
I was wondering why I couldn't like put another thing down. Okay. Yeah. Good, I guess.
Okay.
I love the triple threat towers. You know, it's just such a casual, good setup. You know. I also really hope we get a new weapon. To be fair though, I don't really think it's worth doing Rifted off the bat. Like, I almost feel like we should try doing all the normal first.
Yeah.
Because like, I feel like normal, like, or more so going to hard would be a lot easier than just doing the next Rifted. You know? Not that Rifted's like super bad, it's just like I said, it's basically like chaos. You know? Like adding those new features. Like ours just having more range makes it a lot more difficult. You know, like you have to go around specific workarounds. And this we don't. You know? Plus, like, the gear's definitely nice, but it's also not technically better. You know? It just higher chance of getting the higher stuff. Plus, we get Rifted exclusive things. But like I said, I'd rather be OP and then slowly work on getting like better things once we're already strong enough, like say towers, than just getting Rifted stuff that hands on. You know?
Yeah.
Mainly because, like, say, your auras need to get stronger. You know? But, like, range-wise, it would be nice if they were bigger. I wish we could just make them more of an oval, like, longer, without making them wider. But it's not really possible. You know?
Yeah.
Either way, it's still really good. But see, I also want my towers to have a lot more range, a lot more power. You know? Plus, your blockades are honestly kind of steamrolling. You know? Like, they are some crazy defense.
Yep.
So I'm almost considering putting down buff beams, but again, especially now in the game, I feel like buff beams aren't really worth it because it doesn't enhance it by as much as we really want.
Also, do towers have damage reduction?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, your things do not have that little health compared to my blockades.
Was it a kamikaze?
Yeah. And your things took like 500 damage, meanwhile mine took like 20.
Yeah. They have, like, armor. I don't know exactly where it says it. Oh. I mean, I don't know. Like, that little compared, like, say 400 damage to yours is half my health.
Yeah. Why can't I? Okay, there it is.
If you don't work on repairs.
Oh, you might be right. But 400 damage.
Yeah, okay. So if you place double blockades, that would be how many more defense units? 6?
A new set of double blockades?
No, like more so if you just added 2 blockade, or like a blockade to each of these.
Yeah, that'd
make
be
it, like,
6.
safer. 6. Okay, so I'd have 11 defense units usually. Which is enough for almost 3 magic missiles, or I could put 2 fireballs. I don't really think a deadly striker's worth it, or a lightning tower. Ha ha ha.
Or fireball and 2
do you
magic
think?
missiles, right?
Well, if we didn't use blockades. Or you mean 1 fireball and 2 magic missiles?
Yes.
Yeah, I could do that. But I don't know if that's... I mean, actually, I could put down a fire here. And I could just put a magic missile into these.
So I'm just double blockade now.
I'm wondering if we really do need it or not. You know? I just don't, I feel like there's gonna be situations where, like, they just kind of are gonna bypass it, you know what I mean? Or like it's just gonna get flooded with too much damage.
That's possible.
I'm honestly just not sure. how safe I feel with it. You know.
Yeah.
What do you think?
See, I feel like there's not gonna be too many situations where a ton of enemies are getting that close to the blockade. Especially if we got
but say
still need those two.
yeah, I do get that, but I just feel like if all the enemies are wailing on this one thing, plus they are crowding it, then I feel like they are gonna like slip by, or they're gonna be able to like nick my towers as well.
It's possible.
You know. I don't know. I kind of like the setup now, like with my towers. So I think it probably would be better to set up a blockade.
So I should do that now.
Yeah, might as well, so we can have the perfect defense units and test it out. Cause this honestly, isn't a
Put them
bad
lower down
strategy.
so kamikazes don't hurt you.
Just a little bit lower down, yeah. The thing is, that's kind of the issue with Rifted as of right now. In my opinion, probably the worst things is just the kamikazes and ogres, because my tower's being so close. You know, that all the splash damage destroys them.
Either way, I got 270.
Okay, I got 290. Just upgrade what you want and just save it your other mana for next round. Bam, bam.
Okay.
But honestly, like I said, though, I am really digging this game. I'm honestly, like I said, I've enjoyed every Dungeon Defenders we've played, to be honest. It's just, the chaos levels got kind of annoying in my opinion.
Yeah.
But like I said, I think the main reason it got annoying was because the game was being updated. So like, it felt like they weren't really going to change anything, and there wasn't going to be anything new added, so it didn't feel like it was worth, like, trying to get past them.
Yeah.
Like, say, like, even think about, like, doing, like, survival in, like, the first game and, like, all that stuff. It honestly seems pretty fun just to, like, play the first game again with, like, how it is, you know? And play, like, all the stages. As well as, like, the second game and play, like, those stages and do, like, the chaos levels and try to work around it. You know?
Yeah.
I just, like I said, the way, like, chaos exists and stuff is literally what I hate most in any sort of endgame. Is like that kind of like Borderlands mayhem levels or like Diablo levels. I hate that kind of endgame content so much. Like, I like something that's exclusively difficult. Like, say for example, Rifted, you know, where it's like, hey look, here's special enemies, new weapons and everything. So it's basically like a new game plus, right? Kind of like how True Vault Hunter is, right?
Yeah.
That kind of endgame is fun as heck, because like, it's basically just like re-experience the game, right? However, endgames like the chaos levels and crap, it's like, it's not even worth it, 'cause it's not even like you get necessarily exclusive things. Or like exclusive, like, even enemies and stuff. It's literally just dumb things. You know, like I said in Borderlands, just like, let's give everything more things, let's add modifiers.
Yeah.
You know, which to me is just like lame. Modifiers in general, I find just lame. You know, like, again, I always hate that stuff like Minecraft Dungeons, Diablo. It's like, I don't like the things where it's like basically luck based. Like, see if it was just like, say like the mayhem modifiers in terms of like more armor and stuff like that, that's fine. But I don't like the ones where it's like you literally just like basically roll for things, you know?
Yeah.
Mainly because you just have to try to rely on getting lucky things, or more so not unlucky things, but they're usually not fun things to deal with. You know, like say they weren't Minecraft Dungeons or like Borderlands, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just dislike that kind of content so much. Like, Borderlands has tried doing things better, like making some things exclusive to some levels. Like, oh, you can only get the Sandhawk thing if you do this, like, difficulty 7 or up, you know? Like I said, in my opinion, it's not that much of an endgame content. It's just boring. I don't like the fact that like you're getting stronger weapons and bigger numbers just because the other things are getting even bigger numbers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like I want to kind of change, like I said, like how True Vault Underworld is and how like the Rift is in this game. Like you have to fight different and get those things because to fight like new things, you know?
Yeah.
That require it, not just the same gameplay, just harder. You know, I just hate that so much. It's like it's the most, like I said, it's by far the most annoying type of end game. Like see, like in a solo game, it's like the end game is like, you know, maybe like, oh, do a new game plus where all the enemies are more difficult, like there's some new features, right? But again, that's kind of like how that is, you know. But again, like that's just basically to replay the game, right?
Yeah.
You know, and sometimes there is reasons to. It's just, in my opinion, a lot of the time, it's not worth it. Like, I don't know, I just really despise that kind of stuff. Like, I like the kind of endgame that's kind of like this, where it's like, it doesn't feel like you're just grinding endgame for no reason. It feels like you're actually, like, still playing the game and, like, experiencing new things. You know?
Yeah.
Which is what I like. And like same with how True Vault Hunter mode was. It's like, yeah, you're playing the game again, but like it's different. Everything's gonna scale to your level. All the weapons are gonna scale to your level. Quests are gonna scale to your level. Plus there's gonna be new types of enemies. You know? And new loot. Yeah. Sorry. But it's just I hate that kind of content so much. Like say I understand like say some MMOs, like say Elsword, like the part is that makes it harder is that they're constantly adding new things instead of just like repeating things with higher difficulty. It's like they legitimately add new content. So it's like you're doing completely new things. But it's like, okay, if you don't want to add new content, you know, it's like you want kind of an endless way of just like people being able to play. Right? But it's like it's just not good in that kind of sense. Like I don't know, it's just like I just don't see a point in it. Like, making an endless game like that with, like, quote-unquote replay value isn't really replay value, in my opinion.
Well, I was thrown off by a kamikaze. Almost 19 minutes though.
I can wreck. But, yeah. Like I said, that's just kind of the most boring way to, like, have endless content in your game.
That's the Sergeant Frog himself.
The decoys are so good. Do you see them? They literally just take complete aggro.
Oh, and there's the dead ogre on your lane.
On the other lane?
On your lane. That was the one. And now I'm late.
Did you place your auras on the right person?
I might not. I did notice they were only like 400 to 500
Health or they had
damage. But I also remember swapping. So some of that might be on the right person.
Sue.
Yeah, that's the right one.
The main thing I noticed was the HP. It seems like it's kind of low, but
Yeah,
I
kind
guess
of.
it's also getting a lot of, what's it called? Foot traffic. Foot traffic.
Of course.
I remember this was my strategy in the first game, was just spam them and bounce them back. You know, so they die from the pulling them.
This is some interesting gameplay.
Why'd you have to go off and die, dude?
Listen. In most games, I don't expect, oh, you got hit by a kamikaze. Your double jump doesn't cancel your momentum. You're gonna keep on flying into space. It's all about how long it takes to die. Plus, I forget that my hero boost gives me speed, so I can't run away fast enough unless I activate it.
There's a lot.
That's weird. I can't even see myself on the map.
Okay, we can definitely use some upgrades and repairs across the board. Also, final wave. I mean, everything's pretty upgraded, isn't it?
Think so. I know everything on one of the sides is level 1.
I almost wondered you.
Yes.
I legitimately
upgraded one side
never
first.
see everything upgraded. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade one of these magic prestige. Okay. I kinda just wanna upgrade the auras. So I don't wanna upgrade all of these. Okay. Bam. Okay.
Look at well, 35 mana to
Yeah, that's
get
what,
good.
100? No. I do not have like any mana for upgrades.
I've upgraded some things. Like these blockades, these magic missiles.
I guess that's true. Kind of.
Frick you.
Look like you upgraded like. What did you?
I
Did you like
upgraded-
upgrade literally 3 things?
Yes. How much mana do you get?
Unlucky. I had
The
1,200.
frick? I'm getting 330 over here. From both the mine lanes. Unless, of course, you just steal it. Like a thief.
It's client side, dude.
That is not true.
You told me the mana isn't client side?
Watch me pick up all this mana.
I still land it.
Well, that's because they're constantly dying enemies.
Oh, I guess maybe it isn't?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're stealing all my mana. They're like, why are
Then you
upgrading?
literally, you must just like literally sit still the entire game. Because I literally clean up every lane for mana at the end and I just have so much.
I'm telling you, I sit in one lane. Plus, that last game, I died. So of course you're scooping up all the mana. I'm staying still dead.
Yeah, but I didn't, I wasn't client side. Dopey Don. You still attack the heckin' cows, even though there's a perfectly good decoy. No!
Why do you say no? You're like almost dying. That'd be wild. This feels seem like the type of guy to kamikaze. I mean, you actually just got one out. That's something I would expect from someone who goes into vitality and has a decoy.
I didn't know this guy though. Like, in terms of HP loss.
I never see kamikazes until I hear them and they're half an inch away from my face.
I just play smart, so.
I haven't made it.
If I haven't, you also have a ranged weapon.
Yes, that does a lot less damage. But it almost seems like it's not even an option.
I have basically a shotgun and a pistol.
Yes. But they both have infinite range.
That is a complete lie.
Is it?
guess.
This is up.
Yeah.
Also, you're referring to a flamethrower?
No, I'm not. A fusion flamethrower actually sounds like so much fun.
Sounds pretty OP, though.
I honestly don't think it's not that overpowered.
I mean, it sounds. Doesn't sound like it would be OP, though.
I just think it seems like a good option, to be honest. Like better than a trash fusion bow. I'm saying. I'm very disappointed in this game so far. Like, I haven't found a single one besides the face melter thing that I've actually enjoyed gun-wise. Stabs I've been doing a lot. I really like how the stabs are. The overpoweredness. The risk reward. Banana.
Look at that. 1,000 mana. Someone didn't decide to steal it all.
Sorry that everything seems client-side to me because I pick up all the mana because you're always dead. Okay? It's not my fault.
I died once this stage.
Yeah, I'm the longest wave.
Not in the longest way, just the very beginning of the wave. Important difference.
It's also kind of cheese that they throw ogres early on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, let's make it so their towers take the bulk of their damage at the beginning. It's unlucky. Can I start it?
I got things to upgrade.
But
I'm not 100% sure what's upgraded.
dude, you realize we're done the map, right?
We are.
Yes.
Frick. Then I got things to pick up.
Oh my god.
Not that I have anything, just from your own lane. Because this isn't client, or is client side. Don't mind me.
We need to just go die again.
Will do. No, just make it take longer. Maybe I'll leave tavern.
That one took
Things that's gonna put me in my own
31
anyways.
minutes? Holy heck.
Didn't even stay tower routes.
Jared's so freaking slow.
Wrong. That's not counted into that time.
Or it doesn't. That's saying all that candy doesn't play into your weight.
The frick.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had a single piece of candy today.
True. Man, I doobie la 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 la. Yo, we actually go to the tavern homes. It's like okay. I'm gonna quick search my inventory. Okay. That's a pretty good piece. That's a pretty good piece. No damage, but it's a pretty good stats. That's actually good. Common stuff's kind of bad now, I'm not gonna lie. Where's that settlement? Okay, I think we sold those bad lads. Okay, let's up these stats a bit. Bam, bam, bam. I don't care about fortifying too much. Are you in my lobby?
No.
Nerd. Bam, 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 bam. The insta-queue. So this map, I might have been Dungeon Defenders 2, but I'm pretty sure this was a Dungeon Defenders Eternity exclusive map.
Looks somewhat familiar.
Can I go into build phase start?
Let's look at.
Lots of doors, lots of doors.
Not that many.
I mean, okay. So what?
This doesn't seem like a great place to put this, but it's a decent place to
This
put it.
side, these two doors we can block off.
I'll put stuff down. And if you want me to change things, I'll change them.
Okay. Well, right here seems like a good spot. Yeah, I think that works.
Okay.
And then we definitely want one over near this triple area. And I'm guessing, yeah, those seem pretty mirrored.
So do all three of these come down to the same spot? No.
No. We want one here. Yeah. And then honestly, we might just want one... Oh, wait. These split. It's so weird. Why would they... We're definitely gonna need double blockade action.
Should we put it here?
Huh?
Should we put it here?
We could... more so like... Here. Guys, double blockade it. That should cover everything, right? Oh, well, back here. We need one here, dude. Get this a turning crystal is.
Where?
Where I'm standing.
One.
Might need more than one. Hopefully these paths don't split more as time goes on.
I feel like
That
there's
sounds
no
like bait.
real good way to put this. Because I feel like we've done some crazy things with one blockade. This seems a little too crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna want double, I think.
Don't worry. We have a real edgy blockade right here.
That could work. I just don't like things being super close. Okay, we also need over here, dude. Like this triple area, or this double area. We need blockades.
Okay, so is that
Or
area
blockade.
blocked off? No, so we're gonna need something around. No, it is. Okay, come on, me.
Are you?
Okay.
Don't put it in there.
Why not?
Cause my towers are just gonna hit walls.
We have to put it up here so then you have
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
I feel like we're definitely
looks
missing
good, right?
something. Let's see, those two are blocked off. This one only.
The only
goes
thing that would be
that,
missing
so
something
block
is
off.
if they decide to split paths more. You know?
Yeah.
But I feel like that's kind of atrocious if that's what they decided to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We would literally need
Okay,
so
yeah,
many
we
towers.
should be covered. Okay. What now?
I'm thinking some shock things wouldn't be that bad.
I'm gonna need some mana.
At least in some area. Okay, let's see. I don't think we need it in every area though.
Rubble here though, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking we just need those shock and snares in 2 areas, and then I could just put like some magic missiles.
So we're gonna want both in those 2 areas.
Yeah, probably just because they're gonna be getting a bulk of the things, you know, and then the one over here, like the double gate.
Okay.
Like I said, the other ones I think I can handle with just magic missiles, to be honest. I can. Oh, how much does the triple setup cost? Like 11?
Yeah.
What's 11 times 5?
55.
55? Yeah, so.
Either way, where are you?
Yeah, I think I can do the triple setup in all 5 of these areas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah?
When the
Plus
triple
it's
setup for
some
this
unit.
weird triple blockade over here.
Well, I'd also have some extra still. Like technically
I could also
66.
move this blockade up. That would help.
I think we're fine. Like I said, even if we use 66 as guarding 6 areas, that's still enough.
Gotcha.
I hate putting my magic missile so close to blockade, but at the same time, the only thing they're really vulnerable to is kamikazes.
Yeah.
You know? Like, that's literally the only thing they're vulnerable to.
And ogres.
Well, yeah. But that is something that we can't really fix right now because I don't have nearly enough range.
Yeah.
To, give them. But kamikazes, as long as we don't really activate them, shouldn't be too big of a threat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well,
We should be fine with this way. Seeing it's only 13 enemies.
Yeah. Maybe with the extra fencing, we'll just put in snares in each of the areas. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think I changed my bow, but this one actually seems pretty solid.
I'll just watch them get
Knowing
flat.
that the triple setup only cost 11 is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. That was a such a short wave.
Now this one's gonna be 3 times as long.
Very true. Okay. You're gonna hand me Indiana.
Where?
Where I'm at.
It's running away from me.
Actually, I can try to place my towers. Man, I freaking love Apprentice, bro. Series EV, I don't know, to be honest. Like, mostly tower-wise. Like, I like him in DPS, at least in this game. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But in terms of towers, it's like they have such cool towers, but it just doesn't seem like they really have the utility that like we'd be looking for. Like, what am I supposed to do with all of them? You can also start it whenever. Just because, like, buff tower is good, but again, that's only very good in specific situations where I can literally put a good line of units. I mean, technically, 3 towers. If there's 3 towers in a line, it can be worth it, right?
Yeah.
If it's just, like, extra stuff, right? And that's only late game, it'll be worth
The
it, right?
kamikaze got this weird corner blockade art. a bit intimidating because they light their fuse before they're targeted.
Yeah, but that's just because of the fact that it's so close.
Yeah.
So I don't like having a lot of blockades close. This is a really tough one.
What are we gonna do with 7 defense units?
Well, I could technically upgrade defense further.
I don't know what that means exactly, but I like it.
Okay. Well, technically we have the setup right now. So if we could put 2 slowness down, right?
Yes.
So technically we could cover 2 more areas with slowness. If we wanted to. Or I could put a shock tower down.
True. How much does Deadly Striker cost?
Like 9.
Pain. I didn't even know towers cost that much.
Well, it's really not that much in comparison, like, especially when you compare it to, like, my magic missiles, the DPS and the damage plus the range is literally insane, and doesn't even cost as much as 3. Or maybe about as much as 3, right? No, it's 8 defense units. So basically, magic missiles cost 3, and that costs 8. So, basically for the price of 1 fireball and magic missile, which is a good amount, right? But the Deadly Striker is insane.
I'm gonna freeze the fireballs.
Okay, I don't have enough mana for freeze. Looks like a ray gun. Anyway, but yeah, it's just insane. Anyway, you can start a number.
Correction, I'll upgrade all fireballs.
Cool, yeah. But yeah, it's a very strong tower. You've seen it in action. It's literally busted. Especially, like I said, when you get like the actual upgrades to it. But see, technically that's why I like Apprentice so much, is that I feel it makes such a difference compared to a lot of other towers with a bunch of like level and stuff like that, you know? Like say, once you have speed, it's literally just so many flurries of attacks.
Yeah.
You know? And like, with more, I mean technically damage is the one that doesn't make that big a difference. Like literally having range, they snipe, and having the speed is insane, and also just having so much range, you know? But like, say a lot of other towers I feel like don't work nearly as cool with those upgrades. Like say even like auras and like traps and stuff, it's like, yeah, the range is nice, yeah, the damage is nice, and being able to have more like traps and your auras last longer. But I feel like nothing is more satisfying than just having like super long range, speedy, like magic missiles and like fireballs, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's so nice. You know, but it's also why I like the Summoner, is because it's basically the same thing, except with the archers, which are like stronger. Basically, like the snipers are just weaker, cheaper, deadly strikers, and that's what's good. You know, it's kind of like the Summoner is like archers is basically the equivalent to like a perfect version of a Apprentice tower. You know, like everything you want. The only thing it doesn't have is splash.
Yeah.
Like you'd want on an Apprentice tower. You know, which technically that's the reason I use Fireball so much. Also because of the range. Because as you can probably tell, the range on Fireball is a lot more than Magic Missile. Yeah. I miss my Summoner already. Love that Mad Lad. It would actually be so cool if they introduced a Summoner in this game.
Yeah.
But that's what else we can upgrade.
Also, 69 to help you.
No.
Okay.
I mean, of course. 69.
Of course. Whoa.
I honestly like the stage a good bit.
I just got an attack shield for my Squire. First one ever.
Actually sick. Are you sure it's that, not just an accessory?
Probably. It had spikes on it.
Well,
I mean, it'd definitely be better if it
involved.
wasn't for that, but...
yeah, I have a feeling it's probably an
I know,
accessory. The thing is that it might take up a slot that you already have filled up.
That's true.
Where's an ogre?
Dead.
Is an ogre?
Uh-huh. Yeah, definitely
It's just like,
flies.
I like Monster Hunter and stuff, but like, compared to like, even like, say, trying to grind on L Sword and like,
Well, I got another
this
one.
and
I think it's
fancy
definitely
stuff.
just Squire thing.
I don't know, it could just be that this, like, this third act drops more things.
Possible.
We also are getting close to the summit where we can get the pet coal or whatever. Little gemstone thing. This lightning tower is also pretty optimal placement, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. It basically just snipes one of the enemies, then changes to the other 22. Or 23, depending on what back change exactly entails.
I don't know what the limit to change is, or if I can up it. Did it say anything about change?
Max change target is 23. I remember a while ago it was 20. So you have some way of upping it, even if it's just upgrade.
Well, yeah, it might be upgrades. Let's see. What looks like it wouldn't affect it? Like, let's see. Obviously damage, attack rate, duration, reset time, max change target. I'm honestly not sure. Okay, well, I'm gonna upgrade the blockade and make sure that at least all the towers are upgraded to 1. I really need to get a good staff though. I'm kinda not in luck right now. Do you have like 9 mana?
Yes.
I just wanna upgrade a D-Sting.
Okay, what isn't upgraded?
I think, is it just blockade right here? No, that's upgraded. I think everything's upgraded. At least
Okay.
once.
Oh.
Sure, repairing things though, like those auras.
I have a lot.
Okay, you should also upgrade this lightning tower.
Where is that?
At like the corner blockade area. Yeah. Okay. I'm ready enough, so whenever you're ready.
Okay.
You
have
should also
seven
repair
mana.
those auras.
Probably
I have
not.
one.
Yeah.
You should repair these though.
What?
Yeah. Looking a little beat up. Oh man.
Didn't even touch him. That's what I like to see.
Comic guys have so much health.
Well, the stand powder towers and act like I'm input teams. Or outputting, more so.
I'm just gonna let him get close and decoy him.
You could also laser. It's Umbra.
Smoke! Oh, the fire resist corner camper. What a nerd.
Yeah, you could insult that guy's entire family.
I just actually described him.
Wow, dude, going off on it. Uncalled for.
Mad lad, bro. Where are all these enemies at, yo? Oh, I didn't know on the map you could actually see the enemies.
That's a lot of kamikazes.
Oh,
Barely scratched them.
they really are. Yeah, they really didn't do that much damage.
I thought your tower was gonna get absolutely shredded.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, the stage isn't that bad.
Yeah?
Like, I'm basically trying to mark down stages of how good they are to do, like, survival and rift and all that, you know? And this is the bad one.
Oh, maybe I'll run near the lightning tower when I see this passing.
I'd say the only issue is that the corner blockade would be kind of an issue with rifted enemies, I feel.
Yeah? Kamikaze is always a thing, because there are a lot of kamikazes in this game.
The main reason kamikazes are pain, though, is because we have to make sure blockades aren't that close to crystal, as well as they basically are a counter to apprentice towers, you know? Like I said, I feel like there's kind of a counter to everything. Like, say the archers are kind of a counter to your auras. They'll sit outside of it and snipe things because they have more range. So, there's that.
So much loot.
I just hope they, like, implement things and change things for Dungeon Defenders, or, like, in Dungeon Defenders 2 to be more like this. Like, mostly the main things I hope they change is a lot of the chaos things, to be fair. That's, like, the main thing I care about. I just want them to change how chaos works. That's by far probably my least favorite thing about Dungeon Defenders 2, is how the chaos things work. And also how all those freaking, like, chaos packs work.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna go into the next stage.
Ooh.
And so if it kicks you, then I'll just invite you again. We can just look through our gear before going into build phase.
Yep.
Dope. Wow. See, I really don't know how Freedom even averages that, like, high of viewers. I feel like Brawlhalla is just so dull. Like, why do people just want to sit there and watch and play ranked Brawlhalla?
Quick question, right? I have
Yeah.
a Nightcore playlist and NF playlist that I shuffled on Pandora. And right now I am listening to Naruto opening Bluebird by Emily.
You should get Spotify on Xbox.
I tried, but I don't remember my information.
Well then, like, forgot password stuff on PC and figured out.
Yeah,
It's so much better because you can either make your own playlist or it's way better than Pandora's. You know. Plus you can see all the songs in it.
playlist. It's just now that
I just like
Nightcore.
listening to the Sonic soundtrack because, like, you can't really pay attention to a lot of the songs.
Also add the
You know, so it's kinda
Sonic
like-
soundtrack, the Undertale soundtrack, the Costume Quest soundtrack. It'll be great.
Just shuffle it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm assuming it probably kicked you. Okay. I also love this map.
I don't. I remember it actually being kind of annoying.
I do too, mostly because Wyverns, but...
Yeah. Because I mostly remember just one ogre in the main path. Almost the most side path you can get.
Okay, remember to look through your inventory stuff first. That weapon looks sick as frick. The disintegrator. An issue's been challenged by the Eggman. It's not bad, actually. Really didn't get that good a gear from this last stage.
You are not wrong.
Okay, looks like we got some possible good weapons, so. Okay.
Whoa, everything looks so weird in this game.
Yeah. I think it just looks a little unpolished in my opinion.
Yeah. These bushes look extremely bright.
I'm gonna put in my actual stats. I looked at my armor, so I just didn't stat it up yet.
Gotcha.
I also didn't sell everything.
That really shouldn't be too bad.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so obviously this main area gets kind of flooded. So how do we want to do this?
Imagine we want to like put a barricade here. Again, I'll play stuff new objectives and I'll act on them.
Okay. Yeah, I like that blockade. Pretty solid.
How high up is that? Is it like this high up, or like this high up, or like this high up?
I'd put it at the bottom. Like right there, yeah. I think it's where the other one is too. Just so I can put my towers behind it.
Okay.
And I think that covers the top part except for when Weavers start to spawn.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then down in these areas, I think you have to place them right before the grass.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what we did last time as well. Not bad, not bad. I'm assuming it mirrors on the other side. Looks like it. This doesn't seem too bad. Main thing is that this area.
I'd imagine we just like want to put like them by the fountain. It feels like up there's a little close.
Up here, over here, over here. Like there's like grass that'll block enemies.
Did I put 3? So I might be able to.
Probably. I'd probably do 3. Just because if it does stop them, it looks like they're gonna go mid anyway, but I definitely wouldn't trust just mid.
Yeah.
So I feel like this is definitely the safest way of handling it.
Okay.
You know, so what if we waste like 3 defense units? Is that all those things?
To cover it.
Okay. Let's see. I honestly feel as if it might not be. Honestly, we might want to put them here. It's blockades.
Oh, really though?
I mean, I guess it doesn't really hurt, but I'm pretty sure Weavers start spawning directly straight from this door down.
Yeah, it might help with offense towers to have them all.
I don't know. Let's see. I could just put Weaver in defense there. The main thing is I'm trying to think also for Rifted, it probably isn't a good idea because Kobolds are probably gonna
Yeah, that's true.
be able to hit it from here. Yeah, this will work. This will work. This is probably safer. Plus, it spreads the damage out a little bit better.
Yeah.
Okay. Right now, I'm trying to think where do we want to put like shotgun and snares.
Well, we almost definitely want shotgun and snares on the top and bottom, just maybe not on the wings.
Yeah, I can probably agree with that.
It seems like
Yeah, these
triple threat should do pretty fine work there.
Yeah. Maybe just slowness on those wings? Question mark? That wouldn't be bad.
Gonna need mana
It's a little
regardless.
Unit. Yeah, here. I'll keep thinking. I'll have a look at those. The shocks are just so expensive. A lot of times I wonder if they're worth it.
Yeah.
You know? Especially since I do so much damage with my freaking towers, but it's also just a nice backup to have to damage, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not bad. Definitely on these wings, though, I think all we're gonna need is slowness.
Yep.
I was thinking maybe a weakness, or at the very bottom.
Yep. Like that.
How much mana do you have?
100.
100? Okay, let's place the slowness one there. Yeah, like the triple aura down at the bottom.
Gotcha.
Might be the play. Just because, like I said, ogres I know spawn there. Can you, like, cover a majority of that area with one, or are you gonna have to do two?
Depends if I can place the one here.
You can, but it's gonna be kind of awkward.
Okay, so it's probably best if I just like place them here.
Yeah, that'll work, honestly. You can try to even it more. Like, try to put it. Yeah. Well, the fountain isn't really even. That's weird.
It's not.
No.
Oh. Well, that's really annoying, mate. We don't need that much
Maybe-
for it, though. I mean, actually,
that
I
actually
can place
works,
it
that
on the
actually
fountain a little bit, like there.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Might be a little pain to set up a triple threat.
Yeah, I'm gonna put those a little bit closer.
You could honestly probably put them a little bit further. Well, I don't know. Do as you please. I know
feel like
you're probably
putting
gonna run out
further
of mana,
won't- Yeah, I'm already
though. Or you
out.
might already be out of mana. Yeah, okay, let's start it. We might not do triple threat depending.
Yeah.
Because I need to do at least triple threat on each of the areas. Or yeah. The Deadly Trio. Which will be how many? That'll be 66, won't it? Or no. It's only 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
Including if
55.
you're only doing a triple threat in this bottom area. Which, honestly, 3 blockades doesn't mean there's a ton of enemies, so...
Well, yeah, plus I probably will do more at the bottom area, because I know ogres spawn there. But we also have wyverns, so...
True. Bunch of lightning-resistant hoes? Where are they? Oh.
It could be the slowness one.
Yeah.
Or we just have slowness. We don't have anything placed yet. At least we'll get some good mana, though, for building. I should be able to get some towers, at least in those lanes. Okay, I'll set those up while you're trying to work on those things down there. Are wyverns spawning yet?
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
I think we're gonna pick up any items that aren't upgrades, especially when the chances are there's no items to pick up at all.
Okay, at least have that covered.
Let's see how this works.
Is that all? Is that all 3 of them?
Yep.
Or just 2?
That's not bad.
So that's the slowness, damage, and the weakness.
Strength green. Should be at least, as long as I didn't misplace anything. Yep.
So what's your other towers? The ensnare and...
Ensnare, heal, and rage.
Oh, you have 3 more?
Oh wait, yeah, I have ensnare here. Enrage and heal.
Enrage and heal. We honestly might be able to try Enrage. At some point. We can just start it, honestly.
Don't
I'm
you
not
need
gonna have
mana?
enough to set up a triple threat. Yeah, but I'm not really gonna have enough anyway.
What about
Most of the towers are pretty covered. I guess I could place like triple threat. And I can place 2 more magic missiles. swap to EV. Okay.
And scoop up the chest.
Yeah, well, technically we can start it still, and then I'll just open the chest.
Gotcha.
Oh, where's the chest? Oh, here. Boop, boop, boop. If you didn't know what the chest was. Okay.
Not sure how safe I am up here, but I'm safe for now.
Like I said, that's the only downside to the Enrage aura and stuff, and even like the weakness or strength drain or whatever. Which one removes their weakness? Is that strength drain?
I think so.
They don't have resistance? Okay. Yeah.
Yes,
That's something new they added, I'm pretty sure, in this game.
definitely.
I don't remember that in the first game. I feel like that would have been something memorable.
Mm-hmm.
Wyverns question mark? Still no. I guarantee there were Wyverns though. At least in the first game. I'm pretty sure they came out of the top.
Yeah, they definitely came from like in between those pillars.
Yeah, that's what I remember. Unless they come from
Plus, I'm
somewhere
pretty
else,
sure the little picture
Oh,
for the
there,
stage.
there is Wyverns. See them now. At least, is there only that side of Wyverns though?
Where are they coming from? Oh,
Yeah. Randomly here.
that's weird. I'm assuming next wave they're gonna come from this side too, and then the last wave they're gonna come from all three.
I am stuck in my tower. Okay, I guess I'm gonna sell that tower so I can scooch to That seems weird though if they would add Wyverns every wave. But it also seems weird for them not to do that, so I don't know. So that's the main thing that I've always hated about Wyverns, that it's just like they add like their basically like own lanes.
Yeah.
I could add more magic missiles at the bottom if we need it, but if Wyverns spawn,
Yeah.
well, I mean, we might as well fill up our defense units now so we get the bonus.
True.
How much is an enraged thing?
5.
5? Okay, we could probably squeeze that in. Like I said, the only downside to enraged is that you're mixing it with the bad effects. So, like, they're still going to take damage, they're still going to be slowed, and they're going to be weakened.
Yeah.
But at least it turns them away from attacking the tower. You know? New mana?
Yeah.
That is a very, very small aura.
Oh. There we go.
Yeah, okay,
Still that
you
small.
wanna hand me the mana?
I see it.
8. I could put a Deadly Striker. Maybe that's what I'll do. That'll also be easier to get rid of afterwards.
Yeah.
Plus we can see if it hits their walls. I might just save my mana so we can upgrade next wave and replace things.
Morning
I wouldn't watch
Star.
this enrage thing.
2 items sold. I'm starting to think this is a bit overkill. And yes, I'm only now beginning to think that. Point is, we'll know for sure when Ogre's falling.
Just because it kinda is overkill. That's why we include the auras.
Yes.
Because like I said, slowing them all down is very useful, as well as mixing that with the constant damage. And here, with the strength drain and eliminating their weakness, it makes them susceptible to the shock aura, even if they were shock enemies.
Yeah.
So.
Also, your fireballs really only deal fire damage, because that is alarming.
Why?
Because I feel like there are a good amount of fire resistance. I guess that's just why you don't use only fireballs.
Yeah.
Even though fireballs
the main reason is that
are stronger.
Is that even if they're attacking a fire resistant enemy, it's not an issue because it's a splash.
Yeah.
So it's still hitting a bunch of enemies. That's why I like to use it.
Like, these enemies really do slow in these auras.
So then it's like tough enemies get pinned by magic missiles that survive the fire, as well as enemies that are fire resist. So, like I said, it's kind of a dreamlike setup. Okay, let's see. No Weaverns over here. Oh wait, there is Weaverns over here.
Oh,
they're not an issue.
2 of them.
I think they'll already get destroyed by the other setup. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my fireball and magic missile should hit the ones that spawn there.
And if not,
Last
the
wave,
takes
though.
1 damage and we smoke them.
True. Anyway, upgrades?
Good plan. Can upgrade Black
I think we
Beast
should try to
just in
upgrade.
case.
Yeah, auras though are, like I said, probably the most important. Just because they're those things. That's not what I meant to do. Well, I double upgraded an aura, so
Yeah, they're
I'm not
bit
going to be able to upgrade a lot.
finicky.
Okay. Well, I upgraded the very top ones, but you're going to have to get the mid lanes and the wings.
I got the very bottom one. And the wings you said?
Like all of them?
auras? Yeah.
Yeah. How much mana do you have?
300.
300? Yeah, okay, then just get the other side one.
And then what should I do the other 2? Upgrade like auras.
To be honest, you can do whatever you want. If you want to upgrade blockades, if you want to upgrade magic missiles,
Fireball.
whatever. True. See, the thing is that the upgrades are kind of like, there's just a lot of options that you can really do. Because blockades are nice because it just like secures our defense even more. Obviously, auras are the most important
I
because
just
they
picked
take
up a paintball gun.
That sounds dope.
That is what I'm saying. Right, let me out of here.
I'm gonna watch the Weaverins really quick. Yeah, they get tossed. Yeah. To be honest though, that weakness thing, strength drain, is honestly very good.
Yeah.
Like,
Makes
I didn't
my
really think of the
barricade,
effect.
for example, almost completely invincible.
Yeah, like this is. Oh my god, the Deadly Striker's going absolutely ham with this ogre. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, the fact that it makes it, first of all, them not immune to my fire, and the main reason, it also makes everything weak to the shock thing. Makes it work.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's why Monk has always been considered a top tier character in every single Dungeon Defenders game.
Yeah. Surprising.
You know? Yeah, because like say you can basically play with just auras. Like say if every lane you put down all of your auras except heal and enrage, and even if you did put enrage, you'd be fine. Literally all you need besides that is a blockade.
Yeah.
And even sometimes you wouldn't even need that because they'd be stopped. You know?
Yeah. I would say blockades are kind of like a safety thing.
Yeah, you probably want a blockade for literally like every class, to be fair. It's literally just blocking damage, you know? But I think anyone who uses blockades only uses Squire. You know? I think the only reason you wouldn't is maybe Series EV if you're like building a tower one, because you're gonna like health and everything anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like you're gonna basically make it useful. But a lot of people make, like I said, a specific Squire for blockades.
Yeah,
Like
definitely
literally
makes sense.
just like health and attack and just go
Like
straight
say,
health.
my Squire's don't have blockades. Very tanky.
Okay, any new Weavers that we don't know about?
Those look like they're coming from up
Yes. Up top, very up top.
there. And we can't see how many. Love it.
It looks like 4.
Okay.
Okay. So, we might need to move towers.
I mean, we could always just kill them.
Yeah, but I don't know if I like relying on that factor. We can just destroy the Deadly Striker. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably the play. I love him though. He's so
I'm telling
good.
you, 4 Weavers, we can take them.
What's coming from this direction? Oh, it's just okay. Yeah, but you know, it's just like you might as well be safe.
The Orions do kind of get shredded.
Yeah, if you can just make sure everything's repaired and then upgrade some extra things. I'll try to repair everything. With upgrading and crafting the Deadly Striker, but no, I have like no mana. Yeah, like I said, I would definitely say this game is probably the best designed game. You know, out of them. Like I said, it has like all the aspects of the Dungeon Defenders games that were good. You know.
Yeah.
I don't really think there's anything I haven't liked about this game besides just like the lack of like there's not a million maps and a million
You have
characters
56 mana?
Yeah. Just come here, because I'm picking up items. Boom, boom,
Okay.
boom, boom.
Yeah. That's really good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Let's upgrade that magic missile.
Definitely, when we play Dungeon Defenders on Xbox and when we play on PC, I think we definitely need to use some different strategies.
For what?
It's only when we play on like PC
Ah.
at like the first Dungeon Defenders. Mainly because I definitely think we should probably run 4 characters if it's gonna be the best.
Yeah.
You know, preferably if we could just like split screen and then different setups, like we both are split screening.
Yeah.
I think we can technically do that, which would be nice. Mainly because, I think, like I said, if we ran Monk, Squire, and Apprentice, we would basically have the same setups we have now. You know,
Yeah.
they're very good.
It's just gonna be a
And then
bit
we could
more
also have
difficult to
Summoner. You know,
a monk for skills
we
and
kind
a monk for defense, and obviously just hero characters.
yeah. But like I said, it's like early on we might not be able to work with all that anyway.
Yeah. That is something. The kamikazes go in, light themselves up, go into the enrage door, and blow up everyone else.
It's pretty dope. I have my Deadly Striker set up over here, right? So just spawn camps the Weaver and just poke some of the orcs, instantly killing them. Yeah. That's why I love Apprentice so much, that I like literally like every tower except the blockade. You know?
Yeah.
Like Chain Lightning is probably its most useless tower. Just because it's very hard to find use for it, because it's not like as high DPS as the other ones.
Yeah.
But it's still very good and cool. It's just not nearly as worth it.
Oh, I got a weapon upgrade.
Dope.
Also, it seems like my weaken aura, or not my weaken aura, my enrage aura only affecting weaker enemies includes everything but ogres. And maybe assassins.
Yeah. Plus it might not like affect mages and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It probably just affects like the 3 basic enemies, like the goblins, archers, and orcs, and then also kobolds, I guess.
Yeah.
But and maybe it affects like some of the weaker things like skeletons probably wouldn't count. You know, because again that just seems OP if you could have mages and skeletons.
Yeah.
You know. but it might affect like spiders and stuff like that.
Either way, this setup seems pretty effective.
I'm just gonna watch my Deadly Striker mop these wyverns.
I'm basically waiting for a lane to be clear so I can loot.
I can attack pretty often with my Deadly Striker as well. I wonder what the max cap for stats is. Well, I mean, maybe there's not really max cap for stats, but like more so the points you can put in. Like, I feel like it's probably 100, honestly. Like, you might only be able to have 100 in every stat, but obviously your gear can go over it, you know? I'm assuming that's probably how it is. I could actually probably test on my, well, first of all, anyone, technically, but...
Oh, wait, like 190 stat? Because I'm over 100 on my
Yeah.
Squire.
Oh, crazy. That's good to know, though.
Yeah.
I just feel like, how are you gonna stop, like, us? Like, once we have, like, the magic missiles and, like, deadly strikers firing,
Well,
like,
I got
shots a
100,000
second.
health on my blockades. How exactly do they expect them to be destroyed? If the game of numbers,
Yeah.
mine are higher.
Yeah, very true. Very, very true.
Hey, I should be everything.
Okay. Now the question is, do we risk doing another stage? I think it's probably worth it. We started way earlier yesterday
Yeah.
on Brawley Hall 8, so I think we can fit in another stage. The Promenade. I think this is like the like castle area for Dungeon Defenders 2. That's what it looks like.
The castle area. Like the one with the
Yeah, like
windows.
these like ramparts, or not ramparts. I don't know, whatever parts like the first, not first mission, like the second mission, like the town.
Ah.
That's what it kind of reminds me of. But I don't think it was called the Promenade, so it could just be a
It
new
might
map.
have been.
Yeah, but I feel like that's just because it sounds familiar because we've said it, you know.
That is definitely possible.
To be honest, it's weird because you wouldn't think a game like Dungeon Defenders would be bingeable. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
See,
But
that is a
it
town
is.
defense game.
Yeah, but same with like Pokemon Tower Defense.
Yeah.
I feel like, I don't know.
And
I
Kingdom
feel like a lot of
Rush.
strategy games in general are just very addictive when you think they wouldn't be.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know. I feel it's gonna be sad when we run out of maps to do though.
Yeah.
But then it's gonna be all about getting gear and doing them higher levels, so I think it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, no new accessories. Okay, it's a very good hero. Well, I got some good hero stat stuff, looks like. Ba-da-boom. Okay. Menu. Yeah, I kind of like. Yeah, okay, we're gonna sell everything. Get them in a lot quicker.
Still sorting through some stuff.
Oh wait, are you in my game by the way?
No.
We gotta kind of do this one fast. So, just a heads up. This map seems interesting. Is there just 2 crystals? There's 3 crystals we have to defend.
Nice.
And I think this is a new map.
I think the first time will be the last time.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure the next map is the summit, and then there's the encore stage.
This looks like it has parts of every stage for Dungeon Defenders 2.
Yeah? Anyway, let's get it. Start up. Okay. 5 gates. Not bad, not bad. So this one, technically we could defend this one from this area
5
if we wanted
gates?
to. 4 gates. Yeah, just 4.
Okay, so I put one
I know
here
one
and
thing,
one here,
though.
or...
One thing is that at least one mission I know can add more gates and stuff. I don't know, how do we want to do it? We could put just 2 here, but it might honestly be better to split up. Because I feel like this is going to be awkward.
Definitely gonna be awkward. But will it be
Oh,
worth
plus
it?
look, this splits into 2 areas. Oh, everything like splits into 2 areas. Okay.
Okay, so that goes to there and there. And that goes to there and there, and that's our crystal.
We honestly might want it just here then.
Okay, so
Like double blockades. Up top. 'Cause I was thinking we only had to really put like 4 things down. So we could manage, but... Okay, so yeah, we can definitely put one down here. Yeah, this will be fine. Do you want to move that forward, honestly?
okay.
Because then I can put my towers like right behind it, so I don't gotta worry too much about that. Yeah, we definitely did a blockade there. Just put it like at the other end of the tunnel. Yeah, perfect, perfect.
Okay, so that covers
That should
those.
act for those gates.
Or what about
Yeah.
this one?
This one will go down and across, and I don't really think we can block it at the entrance. You know?
Yeah. So we're gonna want double blockades here?
Well, let's see this one. This gate is a one-way, so we can block this one off pretty easily, I think. Yeah, how do we want to do this one? I think we have a good amount of defense units where we could just split all these paths, basically. Yeah, like we could do a triple threat down there, a triple threat over here, and a triple threat over here. So we're gonna want one like over here.
1 or 2 and where?
Probably 2, honestly. You can probably just put it at the very top. Well, actually, no, because the crystal's here. Maybe just put it like right here. Yeah. Let me check this blockade. Yeah, this blockade should work. I don't see why not.
Okay, so that one's covered from
And
both sides.
Yeah, then there's just
should be
this area
covered
down
from
here.
both sides.
Just this one now. Then we need to defend. And everything else should be covered. I'm thinking we just put it here.
So it only goes to this side? Okay, yeah, because...
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think if we just put one blockade here, like in the middle, should be fine.
You're like...
Like
here.
right at this part. Just make sure it's like in the kind of middle part of it. Okay, so where to start our defenses? I might do these bottom parts first. I might only be able to do one bottom part thing. Yeah, but I can at least put. This stage seems kind of... Yikes, I'm not gonna lie.
I agree.
It seems like it'd be... I mean, I don't know, we also have a ton of defense units,
Yeah.
you know? This seems like a good stage to do later on, once we have a lot more range on our towers.
Yeah.
It seems like we could benefit a lot from my magic missiles and fireballs having like tons of range.
Mhm.
So, yeah. Anyway, next wave, I guess we can put slowness and shock towers up with extras. I can try to place more magic missiles and such. Sound good?
Yeah.
I think we probably just went slow and shock on everything. I don't think we need, like, anything special. Because, like I said, it seems like everything's pretty spread out instead of there being a main lane and side lanes.
Yeah.
So, yeah. To be honest, I think probably the next hero they add after the Warden will probably be something like the Summoner. So. What? Okay.
Good timing. So after we start the next wave.
Okay. Yeah, we can just do that before we start the next wave.
Here.
Yeah, what's up, Finn? Chat, we will be back. slowness and shock on each of the lanes.
Yeah.
I think we definitely have that mana to expend.
Like the legs are narrow.
I mean, they're kinda narrow.
Some.
The general this map doesn't seem that bad. The only thing I can think of is that if Weavers start appearing, it could be a little pain, but I have a feeling they're gonna start appearing.
Yeah. Anyways, how many lanes really are there? Just these other two?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's just 5. There's 2 over here, 3, 4, 5. I have 200 mana if you need it. So.
I will. Didn't let me double jump.
Did you lose your mana? I'm assuming
No.
not. Build phase. Nice.
Wait, did you already drop it?
No.
Okay. You scared me there.
I was going to give it to you when you, like, when I was chilling
Yeah.
over here, but then you fell in the pit.
Okay.
Dogs, I'm guessing? Yeah, we can finish this round, I think. Is that all of them?
Where's the other? Because I placed 4. Oh, it's underneath the
Did you get the one down here yet? How much mana you got?
260.
Okay, enough for a triple setup. One triple setup, but. See, I think the one thing we did in Dungeon Defenders, one, is that we, like, ain't even a while, like in this Dungeon Defenders stuff, that we didn't really take the fact that Apprentice Towers were as powerful as they were.
Yeah, because they are very strong.
Yeah, like, when you think of the triple that it seems like a really weak tower. Like, it's basically the equivalent to, like, one actual tower. I feel like is how we considered it. You know? Instead of the triple that threat literally being, like, a reliable, like, lane clear.
Yeah. Mostly just because
I
how
mean,
deep
you
it
can do
is.
whatever. Yeah, 11 basically to do a lane. We can add extras as well as we can put the traps over it. Like, this is a really good setup for most situations. Just the triple threat blockades and the shock slowness. And like if we need extras, we can always add Deadly Strikers, more magic missiles and such, or we can add like the enrage and weakness.
Yeah.
Like we got a lot of things covered, to be honest. I think the max you can slow things down though is like 70%.
That makes sense. Yeah. Okay.
What? What?
So I'll let Millie throw him back.
Hope everything doesn't go completely wrong. Get smoked. That's some damage right here.
Okay.
We're looking pretty feisty right now.
I would hope so.
I'm really looking forward to the changes for Dungeon Defenders 2. Okay, let's finish the setups now. Sounds like what I need to do.
Yeah.
one more triple setup after this? Maybe, possibly two. I should have every place covered, right? Looks good. We also have 9 defense units. Wyverns, question mark?
Yeah, I don't like how it doesn't show Wyverns on the map.
What do you mean on the map?
Because, like, it shows all the other lanes, just not Wyvern lanes.
Oh. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any Wyverns. So I might just put a Deadly Striker and a blockade down for now.
Keep.
Okay. Upgrade away. I actually can't like upgrade anything, but you know.
Did what I could.
Chest.
Let's do this.
I don't know if I want to, like, when we start doing the next difficulty, like, do we want to start doing Rifted immediately, or do we want to try to make it the difficulty normally first?
Probably have difficulty normal.
I don't know, though. Because the thing is, that it doesn't really help us get better stuff. It just helps us get Rifted stuff.
That's true, obviously.
That's my only concern about it. But I also feel like we shouldn't try to do, like, next difficulty Rifted,
Yeah.
because I feel like that's going to be way too difficult. I feel like there's no way we can really multitask.
Yeah. I feel like it's supposed to just do it all normal. Then we climb the Rifted.
Yeah. Smoke the day over. Yeah, it's probably gonna have to be Halby. God, bro, I love the Deadly Striker. Also, my new weapon is very good. It does like 200 damage a shot, 236, and my little charge smack thing does 1,000.
Nice.
Something.
I believe all fireballs are level 1.
To be honest, already having hero DPS is becoming more and more useless.
Yeah.
Because towers are so much more reliable. We also really should try some of those challenge modes.
True.
You know, I'm pretty sure we can handle them now. Switch and upgrade auras first.
Good point.
That's just what first comes to mind always. I could probably get all the auras though, or at least the majority of them.
I'll get the one below the Saturnia crystal.
Okay, I can upgrade 4. Okay, this one's already done. I can get this one. Or are you gonna get it?
One of them's already upgraded, so I can upgrade the other one.
I'll snag it. Better. Okay. Okay, I can upgrade both of these as well. Maybe go for blockades.
So everything's upgraded.
Well, all the auras. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade my Deadly Striker.
Okay, would 69 help you?
Yeah. Get blockade.
Just struggling to get past the towers.
Okay. Sherman dude. The rule. We also didn't check if there's Wyverns. So.
Fine.
I'm gonna just keep my eye out on those.
Okay, well, I see an ogre.
He's an ogre. Oh, where is he? Oh, don't even worry about him, Jared.
Is there a striker?
He's yeah, right.
What the defense
Like,
boost
right
that?
about now, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, last hit! Last hit bonus! What's that?
See why I like
Deadly
Deadly
Striker just
Strikers?
casually doing half an order himself in one hit.
Yeah, but see, that's what's so good about Deadly Strikers that people don't understand is the fact that it's not just the damage that's good. Like, say, even its base damage, the damage is like a multiplier, right? It's not just numbers. So it's like each point gives a certain amount of like percentage to more damage, right? So my Deadly Striker, for example, like upgraded, does 9,000 damage. You know, while my Magic Missile does 300 damage, which is good and stuff. But see, the more I upgrade speed, yeah, my Magic Missile might become a laser, right? But my Deadly Striker will become a Magic Missile.
A Magic Missile is very costly and does a ton of damage.
Imagine with so much speed that Deadly Strikers is literally a laser.
Someone tells me that's not quite possible.
I don't know. That sounds like it'd be so freaking cool to see. It's literally just that fast.
I don't think there's a way we lose. Let's say we just bowl everything into just one area and just watch everything get one shot.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, even if it did like 9,000 damage, I mean, technically, I guess if it was that fast, you know,
Yeah.
like, how could anything withstand it, you know?
I didn't know your Magic Missile. You were caught on my barricades. Actually, never mind. They're getting caught in the railing.
Yeah. Anyway, let's repair and upgrade for the final wave. I'm gonna do a Weavern check really quick. Any Weaverners in the chat? Look good. They look good. Can't wait to get some bosses.
Both the under or outside are upgraded.
And repaired.
Mm-hmm.
Then I guess the only one that's not checked yet is the top part. But it looks pretty fine. I think really. Oh yeah, I'll upgrade these two blockades.
And you got both the upper routes, or yes, technically there are 3 upper routes.
Yeah. We should be fine. Okay, final wave of the night.
Okay. I will upgrade your magic blockade.
Okay. Well, hurry
Well,
up
that thing going down on
7:40,
us.
and we're still gonna need to look at our gear before starting the stream.
Let's get to Deadly Striker.
I'm gonna sit right here and wait for ogres. Okay, ogre coming down there. Deadly Striker territory. 2 ogres down there. Yeah, maybe we should head down there.
They're trying to snipe me. My hero boost isn't nearly as strong as my defense boost.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna need help to these like medium ones.
Yeah, probably better than I come here.
Yeah, but I can stall them.
True.
It just, while there was only one enemy there, I figured the Deadly Striker should take his hit.
Yeah.
I think it's probably one this miniature lane now. Yeah. Buddy over here.
I was wondering what he was doing in that butt.
See, that's the main reason why I like having the double blockades. Is to see how he like kind of got to the side of it and then was hitting my missiles.
Yeah.
Because it was. Yeah, that's the like legitimately the one reason why I like double blockades more. Is to like they just like gonna wind up flipping things. There wasn't too bad, but those medium ogres were kind of a threat.
Yeah.
Endlessly piercing. Any more ogres? Wow, that blockade is taking a beating, dude.
One blockade.
One up here.
Look at it. Not enough for me now.
You know, throw up him. Man, I love my casting. Okay, we should be fine. 70 enemies, everything's looking just good. Just good. Okay. Main thing that I miss about the Rift is that like being able to get better gear was pretty nice. Right now it feels like we have to get pretty lucky. We can honestly probably just check our gear out here.
That is a good point.
So many items. To be fair, this thing was pretty good for farming just because the amount of items and enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah. But look through some gear. Let's go to bag 1. Maybe not here, honestly. It seems really laggy.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get out of here. Bull's popsicle stand. Okay. Kind of crazy on it though.
I ever like listened to a really bad song in the last wave, and then a really good song when you're sorting through your gear.
No, but interesting. What's it though? We also are gonna need to find some more clips and stuff tonight to edit for some TikToks. So I think I only got one more left
Yeah.
that I'm gonna be posting today. So. Freedom Rocket's 81 viewers right now.
Pretty nice.
See, the thing is, like, I want to be jealous, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I do, but it's hard to. You know?
That savage?
The main reason why is because I don't even know what to be jealous of. Like, obviously the views, but like it's not like I'm jealous of like, oh, he can do this and I can't. Or like, it's not really like anything to be jealous of. It's not like he's doing really anything special or anything like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, not like, wow, I wish I could be a Diamond Nix. You know?
Yeah.
Because I could care less. I do wish I had those views, or at least a viewer to talk to.
You and me both.
Haven't been getting much good armor lately.
I got approximately 0 upgrades. I mean, except for a
Same
sword
here,
from my
but-
squire, but...
Nah. Oh, definitely put that on. That's pretty nasty. Okay. I almost wonder if I even want to go into more attack. I mean, like, it is my attack person, but, like, it seems so useless.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder the same
Yeah.
thing. Like, maybe I should go all in for my defense boost.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Well, my squire, it's no contest. The 1, 2, 3, and HP. Or 4, 5.
That's actually crazy.
Either way, I'm gonna unplug my Ethernet and load up Brawl.
Okay. Hmm. I have so much money now. I should try to get some upgrades. Okay, looking good. I feel like the attack stat is so, like, crazy. I feel like for having like over 100 damage, I should be doing a lot more damage than my Series of 8. That damage is so good on stabs. What can I say? Just where it's at. Oh yeah, we get pets once we beat the summit. Now I'm getting excited. Nice damage. Yeah, I mean it's pretty good for a man. Kinda carries, especially because the splash. Pretty heckin' solid. So I can't wait to get some crazy weapon where I have like 8 projectiles on my Series EV. That actually be crazy. Just literally run in and just do millions of damage. That's what I need. That's what I need in my life. But alas, not right now. You're almost there? True. My 2 projectiles will multiply by 4 in no time. To be honest, I really like the Rifted. Like I said, it's a lot better than the Chaos levels in Dungeon Defenders 2. Upgrade your weapon? There's not really a reason to right now, though. Like, I'm replacing weapons and stuff so quickly. And I'm not really struggling with anything. So. Yeah. Not right now, you know. I know later on I'm gonna struggle with stuff. Especially with bossing. I could definitely use a lot of projectiles. And I guess it also helps with clearing down a bunch of projectiles. See, I can't wait till they add the Warden. Because it seems a lot like the Dryad, Dungeon Defenders 2. The most you can get is 7. Like 7 additional or 7 total? Because, I mean, both sound good. Oogaboo. Looking good. There's honestly a lot of stuff I still want them to add to this game. Like, obviously, people want the summoner and stuff like that, which, and, like, more maps, obviously, I want the same. But personally, what I want right now is just, like, being able to change the color of my character. Because I want to have, like, a cool-looking Series EV. That's what I need in my life. Right about now. But so far, I would definitely say that this is a very good version of Dungeon Defenders. I think they did a really good job on Awakened. Especially since they're adding more content. I'm also very excited because the spring cleaning update and stuff like that for Dungeon Defenders 2, I hope they like really keep up with it and change a lot of things. Because I quit because it got so boring because they just like stopped updating it. So if they actually take it seriously with like working on Dungeon Defenders Awakened, Dungeon Defenders 2, that would be actually so dope. Because I'd love to get back into the second game if they like changed how like chaos worked and just like kept updating it. As well as, like I said, this game would be nice. Not much more is coming to DD2. Yeah, I mean obviously because like their main focus is Awakened, but I still think like if they just fix something, DD2 would be worth it. Personally, already I like this game a lot more than what's it, Dungeon Defenders 2 though. DDA is the future of the franchise. Yeah, it's a smart plan too, because like legitimately this is the best of them. Like obviously, you know, the first one's a classic. It's awesome. You know, there's gonna be people who literally only play the first game even still, right? Which is understandable. You know, it's very good. But I liked a lot of the things they did in the second game. They made a lot more money with DDA than Dungeon Defenders 2. Yeah, that's just because Dungeon Defenders 2, what they did is try to make it like online MMO-y, but not a lot of people care for that aspect. I know I didn't. Like, I enjoyed playing the game. It's just, I didn't like the towers in the second game. And just like, a lot of the gameplay was so much worse. As well as, like I said, my least favorite thing of all of it was the end game. Like the stupid chaos levels and all the, whatever they were called. Like those chaos shards or whatever. That was literally just stupid. Like, the chaoses were terrible. Like, just adding a stupid enemy where you had to build around it. You know? And just having to get lucky or buy packs and stuff. D2 has more players, but a lot of them spent $30 in the game. Or, but not a lot of them. Yeah. That's just because, I don't know. I just, like I said, it's like, it's just kind of worse, in my opinion. There's no real reason to spend money except for packs. But the only people who spend money on packs are like the big people, you know? In the game. So, I think if they just keep working on this game, it'll be so much better than DD2. Like, if they just keep making, like, new maps, keep working on the end game, add more, like, characters and stuff, like Summoner, for example, and the Barbarian, stuff like that, they're definitely going to get a lot of attention. And the other heroes as well. I can't wait for the new update. Yeah. Like I said, I personally would very much so enjoy playing Dungeon Defenders 2 if they changed enough about it. Like, if they legitimately just changed how the chaos and the, like, shards worked. Like, if they just made the chaos a lot more like the Rifted in this game, and made the shards, like, completely different, I think it would be so much more fun. And I'd actually get back into it. How much have you played of Dungeon Defenders Awakened? Not too much. I still haven't made it through the base campaign yet. We're at, like, the summit, though. So, we're not, like, super far in it. But, definitely plan on playing a lot more in the future. I'm only, like, level 30. Play Summit? I will, but we're going to be ending the stream because we do a different game around 8 o'clock. Like 8 to 10 EST. We do Brawlhalla, so like viewers and stuff can play. So, talks about endgame is level 36. I'm talking about the endgame in Dungeon Defenders 2. Not in Dungeon Defenders Awakened. The endgame here, I'm pretty sure, is just... How many hours do you have in DD2? I'm not sure, because I played on Xbox for a while, and then I also played on PC for a while. So... I couldn't tell ya. But, I didn't make it super far. Like, on Xbox, I made it to, like, Chaos 3, and on PC, I made it to, like, Chaos 6. But, both times, it just, like, I got really bored of just the Chaos grind, because I hated just literally... Like, the Chaos was so bad, like I said. I didn't like the fact that some shards only came from certain levels, like you had to replay the earlier levels to get some of the shards that were from the earlier levels. Plus, you just had to get lucky with the shards. You know, but a lot of shards were necessary. Plus, you had to upgrade them all. Plus, like I said, the Chaoses were just annoying because you needed to run specific, like, builds, basically, to make it through. Because you couldn't just, like, use the strategies you wanted to use, because, like, the Chaos enemies specifically counter things. You know? So I didn't like that. Like I said, I like the Rifted a lot more in this game. Where it's like, each enemy just kind of has a special attribute for them. So it's like, you kind of have to work around those. Like the Kobolds having bigger explosions, so you have to put your towers farther back and not place your blockades close to like the Eternia Crystal and stuff like that. And like the archers have more range, stuff like that. It's a lot more fun, in my opinion, than the Chaoses were. Because the Chaoses were basically just, you had to make a build completely around that one enemy. And then it just sucked. Because, like, some builds, like, say, it's just like, oh, literally only Flame Auras. And then other Chaos tiers would be like, literally anything but Flame Auras. You know? So, I don't know. Like I said, I didn't really find that part of Dungeon Defenders 2 very fun. So, that's the main thing that I hope they change up, is how that stuff works. You know, like, just some sort of different method with how those work. If they did that, I would 100% play more. But right now, Dungeon Defenders Awakened is the game I'm definitely going to pump the most time into. And be, like, really the only one I play for a while. And this they actually, like I said, fix up the endgame and stuff, make it more fun and accessible for people. Because, like, part of what makes Dungeon Defenders fun is that you can kind of run whatever strategies using your characters. You know, as long as they're good strategies, you know? Like, say, you can run auras, you can run no auras, you can run EV things, you can run no EV things. You know? It's basically up to you how you want to run it. But not in Dungeon Defenders 2. It's like, basically run this strat, this map. Yeah, so, I don't know. I wasn't a fan. But, like I said, I don't know. If they continue to put work into it and fix it up, because, like, they don't have to make it easier or anything or completely change it. If they just made it, like, just more fun in general. Like, maybe changed what enemies, like, or how the things affected the Chaos tiers. Because that would just be a lot better. Because, like, it'd be different if just that enemy was, like, immune to things, but... Like I said, I don't know how many hours I have in DD2. I just know that I was Chaos 6 on PC and, like, Chaos 3 on Xbox. So, yeah. And I had most of the characters on Xbox unlocked. I only had, like, one on PC, because I just grinded more for speed instead of doing the dailies like I did on Xbox. Do you have it on Steam? Yeah. I just don't stream it, because for some reason, it lags on stream. Steam tells you? Yeah, but I'm not on PC right now. I'm on Xbox. Yeah. The only reason I got an Xbox is because if you buy it on Xbox and, like, if someone else, like, sets their home Xbox as your thing, they also have the game. So basically, you could buy a game and then 2 people can play it. That's why I bought it. Plus, it runs better than on my PC, because my PC isn't great. like I said, I don't know. In the future, I will 100% be playing every Dungeon Defenders game. Like, I'm gonna try out the second game again when like the spring cleaning update comes out, as well as any further updates. You know, I might take it more seriously. As well as, I played the Dungeon Defenders 1 on Xbox, which I don't know if you know the difference between Xbox and PC, but Xbox is literally so much different than PC Dungeon Defenders 1. So, yeah. But I definitely want to play all the games. Like, on PC and stream them. Because, like, I barely was able to play a lot of the first game. Like, I've played probably up to, like, the first boss on PC. So, like, I have Barbarian and Summoner at, like, level, like, 10 or something like that. Even though they're very fun to play. So I definitely plan on playing that more in the future. But like I said, everything kind of came out at once, because Dungeon Defenders 1 came out on sale on PC, so it was really cheap. So I bought that with all the DLCs. But then also Dungeon Defenders Awakening released on Xbox. But then also now the Dungeon Defenders 2 is getting a update. So I kind of have all the Dungeon Defenders games kind of all at once. So I'm trying to focus on Dungeon Defenders Awakening first. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be streaming a lot of Dungeon Defenders in general in the future. But definitely a lot more Awakened than the others, at least right now. But I am going to end the stream for now. And I'm going to be playing some Brawlhalla. And I'll be streaming that on PC. But if you're here for Dungeon Defenders, I stream like usually like 5 to 8 p.m. EST. Sometimes I do later streams, sometimes I do earlier, but yeah, if you want to follow, you can keep up with that. If not, it was nice talking to ya. You know, hope you guys have fun with your Dungeon Defender stuffs. And I'll catch you some other time.